Hello everyone, thank you for listening and watching. My name is Nefertiti and you can find my information in the description box below. In this video, I'm going to discuss the energies of the 1111 energy portal. So this is an annual event, right? An annual major ascension and activation day where an energy portal opens that offers an acceleration of spiritual awakening. In numerology, 1111 is a master number. It represents illumination, new beginnings, liberation, rapid manifestation, resilience, courage, and self-development. I always consider 1111 like an energetic jumpstart for light workers. This journey can get exhausting, right? With all of the work we have to do on ourselves, plus being of service to humanity in some way, and fighting a spiritual war, right? The bullshit. Some years, this day is more energetic and more intense and more powerful. Like this year in particular, it's going to be more intense due to the astrology. We're right at the beginning or getting ready to go into eclipse season when the axis moves into Taurus and Scorpio. We're also experiencing the Saturn-Uranus square all year. So we've been going through massive transformations, right? In some cases, I feel like 2021 has been tougher than 2020 in that regard. Just adjusting to the new world with all of the restrictions and rules. This is a time too when more soulmates, even karmic soulmates, and twin flames come into physical union. This is a very broad subject, and there's a lot of beliefs behind soulmate, twin flame unions. So you have to take what resonates and whatever that means to you, even if you use that terminology at all. And I'm going to link some videos below that I did some years back, or a couple months back, that kind of go into detail about what I believe the twin flame journey is. But keep in mind that, beliefs like thoughts are always changing. As we get more information, as we ascend, we come on to more knowledge, come on to more truth. So just be open to everything, but attached to nothing, right? This could also be about the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies within you coming into union so that you can be ready for higher level connections, be them intimate or familial or friendships otherwise, right? Some people have decided to end their physical relationship with who they consider their twin flame. And this could be for a variety of reasons, right? I feel like this year and last year, people have made the decision to close out physical contracts when it comes to those connections. And I feel like on 11/11, on this day, this decision will be solidified, if you will. Like that'll be the end of that chapter, and people will be free to move on to different types of connections if that's what they choose. 11/11 is also closely linked to our DNA activation. Again, this can mean different things for different people. Those new to the ascension path may start to experience ascension symptoms of all kinds. People will begin to remember who they are. And this can be something as simple as learning to be authentic, right? Just learning to be who you are from your higher self. This could also be something more complex, like discovering that you are a shaman, right? Or some sort of spiritual teacher, that you have a divine mission, that you're a chosen one. You could discover that you're a witch at this time. Some of you may be connecting to your starseed ancestors as well, the Pleiadians, the Andromedans, the Arcturians. These are three star groups that I know work closely with humans, especially during times of rapid ascension and energy portals being open. I feel like they also too go by different names, so don't feel attached to any of these names if you are connecting to higher level beings, right? I'm convinced that some of them don't even use names. I believe that names and individualizing ourselves in that way is more of a 3D, 4D construct, maybe even 5D. But as you go up in levels, I don't feel like that's relevant. That's just my spiritual opinion. This is also a time when karmic payouts are also more extreme, positive or negative. It depends on what side of the street you're on, right? Blessings or curses, growth or regression, even life or death. I did a video talking about karma, and I'm going to link that below as well if you haven't watched that. This is definitely going to be a day when you want to keep your thoughts as positive as possible, almost to the point of being extreme. I like to play affirmations in the background while I'm cleaning or doing something. Why not? I mean, we have these tools available to us. Use them, right? This is a day when we need to be really intense and intentional with our work on ourselves, with using our affirmations, with staying in a high vibration. This is actually a holiday in the US, so most of us here will have time to really work with these energies and see what messages the universe and our spirit team has for us. These could be the answers to our prayers. This is also going to be a time when we're provided more instruction when it comes to serving, when it comes to our soul mission, our life purpose. Our spirit guides, our ancestors, our angels, our star seed families, they're very attentive to us on this day. So discuss any fears or reservations you might have with them as well. Anything at all, whatever's bothering you, whatever's concerning you, whatever's confusing you, this is a good time to really bring these things up so that you can get some clarity. There's also going to be a lot of synchronicities on this day for many of you. You will be seeing numbers. In addition to 1111, you could also be seeing 133 or 113 or 84 or 333, 444, 555, 666, 777, 888, 1010, and 1212. 113 and 133, those are karmic numbers. They typically show up when there's a lot of upheaval going on. 113 is typically upheaval in your life, and this could be major or minor. It all depends. And 133 is typically the karma that we see playing out in someone else's life. This is definitely physical, like a physical thing. Like we could see somebody going to jail or see somebody just going through something, right? And I don't know why I said jail. Maybe that's relevant for some of y'all. But yeah, that could be the situation, right? But just something will happen in somebody else's life and you'll be witness to it. 84 is connected to career upheavals. A lot of people have been through career upheaval, right? I mean, that was just the state of the world for the past 2 years. But what we're seeing, and it's funny, I'm seeing 84 on my phone as I'm saying that. But what's interesting is that a lot of people are evaluating and reevaluating whether or not they want to go back into the workforce or do their own thing, because many people were forced to, given the world conditions. 333, 444, these are angel numbers that are connected to your ancestors and archangels, your spirit team, right? These are numbers that indicate your spirit team is surrounding you and supporting you. They're protecting you. So trust your intuition and follow it. But just know that if there are negative energies and entities trying to stop you, trying to block you, trying to create chaos and havoc in your life, when these numbers show up, that means you are protected. It's also those numbers 333, 444 are also about being aware, right? And knowing that you have nothing to fear because you are aware. 555 is a number of change, and this has been showing up a lot, right? Just changes, positive changes. Even if the changes are challenging, when 555 shows up, I feel like it's of a positive nature, right? And 666 is related to foundations. It's also connected. 666 is about your spirit guides as well, your ancestors, again, letting you know that they're near and they're providing you with practical instructions, right? Something that you need to do in your day-to-day life, something that's related to your foundations, your routines, your daily habits. 777 is also a a karmic number, but it's also about confirmation. So whenever I see 777, it's usually confirming a thought that I just had about something that's going to occur or something that needs to happen. 777 is like confirmation. 888 is related to finances, and this could be about your spirit team telling you to be mindful of your resources, right? To keep your finances in check, get on a budget, and to watch for other people trying to manipulate you out of money. This could also be about financial blessings coming into you. And again, you just need to be mindful and practical and budgeting, right? 1010 is about new beginnings, fresh starts, right? Whenever a number shows up next to 0, it's amplified. So 1010 speaks to keeping your thoughts positive because they're manifesting very rapidly to create this new reality that you want. So when 1010 shows up, I always tell people to write out their affirmations, to really solidify them in their mind, in their subconscious, because they are creating your reality. And number 1212 is about your spirit team working behind the scenes. So this is about your prayers being heard and answered. 1212 is also a number of awakening and light work. So if you're praying and asking for something and you see 1212, know that you will get it because it's integral to your journey and your spirit team is working behind the scenes. I also see 1212 when I am calling on my ancestors to help me with something. This is another number that I'll see, and I know that they're close. Let's talk about some spirit animals that will support you during this time of awakening and ascension. Eagle is a spirit animal of protection, particularly psychic protection, right? He speaks to the as above, so below. We know eagles fly and they also walk on the ground to hunt. Eagle is also about helping you to receive and decipher spiritual messages. Eagle also speaks to independence and power and seeing things from a higher perspective, which is the purpose of ascension. Chameleon is an activation spirit animal, connecting you to new psychic awareness. Chameleon will help you to adapt to changing environments as the old is released so that the new can manifest, which we know is not always easy to do. Chameleon will also help you to discern when you should be assertive and when you need to keep yourself quiet or reserved. Butterfly is a well-known spirit animal that represents a massive and profound transformation. When butterfly shows up, pay attention to the particular aspects of your life that need to be changed. The 1111 energies will be putting a spotlight on these areas. Butterfly is also closely connected to departed loved ones and ancestors and their wisdom, which may be useful during this time. So butterflies definitely show up when your ancestors are near. Let's talk about some crystals you can work with. Black obsidian is a very grounding and protective root chakra stone that helps with major transformation. It eases stress and tension by absorbing psychic smog and negativity, as well as clearing away your own psychic blocks, even ones from past lives. It's a great stone of self-discovery and spiritual development because it will help you to see you. It's often used in scrying, and it does help to boost psychic abilities. Labradorite is also a highly protective stone that resonates with the throat and third eye chakras. It'll help you to see the magic, miracles, and synchronicities in life by making you more aware of the signs from spirit. Labradorite is also a great stone for healing your aura and DNA by what I call energetic patching. So when we experience trauma, when we experience psychic attack, it creates holes and tears in our aura. Using and abusing hard drugs will do this as well. So labradorite will help to kind of patch up those holes and heal your energy so that you can continue to be protected. Apophyllite is a soothing, high vibrational crown chakra stone that reduces stress and anxiety. It'll connect you to higher beings, right? To the star systems that you connect to, if you like, right? As I mentioned earlier, Arcturians, Palladians, whomever you resonate with. connecting you to your soul family. And this could be done via meditation or astral travel or telepathy, whichever method works for you. If this 1111 energy portal ushers in disruptive changes, right? Anything that kind of is chaotic or makes you feel scared, Apophyllite will help you to stay calm and keep your thoughts organized. Apophyllite is also great for helping you to connect to your light body, right? The part of you that is eternal, the part of you that's already ascended, which makes awakening easier. So I hope this information was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and have a wonderful day. Namaste.